AI coding tools just solved the easiest part of building software. And now developers are discovering the real problem they've been ignoring for years. Maggie Appleton, a designer and technologist known for documenting how people actually work with AI, just published a deep analysis of what happens when teams try to scale AI-assisted development. The finding: code generation is now abundant. The bottleneck has shifted entirely to something developers never had to think much about: deciding what's actually worth building. Appleton's analysis centers on Gastown, a new AI development environment created by Steve Yegge, a veteran software engineer who previously worked at Amazon and Google. Gastown lets developers run multiple AI coding agents simultaneously, orchestrating them like a team. Think of it as a command center for AI workers. Yegge calls his approach vibe coding, a term that sounds dismissive but describes something real: directing AI with vision and taste rather than line-by-line specifications. The workflow prioritizes throughput over perfection. Some work gets done multiple times. Some designs go missing and need redoing. But the overall output velocity is massive. Teams using this approach discovered something unexpected. When code becomes cheap to produce, the constraint shifts upstream. The hard question isn't how do we build this anymore. It's what should we build, and is this design actually good? These are judgment calls, taste calls, direction calls. And suddenly, the developer skills that mattered for decades, typing speed, syntax memorization, framework expertise, matter less than the ability to make good decisions fast. This is a fundamental revaluation of what makes a developer valuable. For 20 years the path was clear: learn the language, master the framework, write clean code, ship features. Now that path leads somewhere less useful. The new valuable skill is judgment. Can you look at 10 possible features and know which 3 actually matter? Can you recognize when a design is good enough versus when it needs another pass? Can you direct AI toward outcomes instead of just watching it generate output? This isn't just about developers. It's about every field where AI is eating the execution layer. Writers, designers, analysts, anyone whose job involved producing something is about to face the same question. When production becomes trivial, what exactly do you contribute? The answer is direction, taste, knowing what's worth making in the first place. The teams figuring this out first will pull ahead fast. Watch for job descriptions that stop emphasizing languages and start emphasizing product sense. Watch for development tools that focus on decision support rather than code generation. And watch yourself. If you're spending most of your time telling AI what to type, you're probably not developing the skill that actually matters now. The window to build this judgment muscle is while everyone else is still celebrating that AI can write code. That's the skill inversion nobody warned you about. We cover these shifts in AI and tech every week, breaking down what actually matters for builders. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the curve. See you in the next one.